We're back to business. Back to business. La 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 la. No one's here. I'm alone. Why am I so alone? This is so sad. Will anyone watch me draw horses that fucking bounce around? Anybody? Anyone at all? There's no one. There's no one to see me. Yes, hello. I'm no longer alone. I've been alone for so long. Do you want to call? Okay, I can call you directly, or you can hop into VC. Whatever you want. Let me turn down the music. So yeah, I can do VC or just direct call. Goofball, okay. Goofball. There's Goofball. Hello? Yes. They should be able to, as long as, because I have, Maybe I'll turn down the music a little more just to make sure. Because system audio is picked up, so this Discord calls are part of system audio.
There's one person watching and it's me. So it's okay.
Nobody gaff about these horses.
I gaff.
Should I line them in binary pen? Because then that will be like... That'll be exactly like what the lore accurate.
I'm really sad because I thought that Dan and Phil would upload today and they haven't uploaded.
Oh, no.
So I'm going through like withdrawals. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy.
Yay.
Not yay. This is a prison.
Oh no.
This is prison. The server is congested.
The server is congested.
I'm congested.
Real.
Ooh, I'm in. How could I sign? Ooh, there's 2 people watching now. That means there's someone else.
There's someone else.
That means there's someone that isn't me.
There's someone that's a fan of HRT in the chat.
There's a fan. There's a fan in the chat. I recently found out that, like, you know in Alien stage, right? That it's like aliens.
Yes.
Like Hyuna's like alien parent/owner is called Fan with a PH.
Oh my god. There are fannies eternally.
I used Wiki because I was checking like how old she was, and I was like, "The fuck do you mean?"
Fan.
And it's this like creepy being alien thing that has like something going on with a different alien that's like, girl.
Something going on.
There's something going on.
Wink wink. Awooga.
Only one person that's here is left.
They had enough of us.
They heard us and were like, oh fuck no.
They heard a fan and they're like immediately no.
They're like, not skeletons in her closet. This happened to my bodyguard.
I like the horses.
I have never been like I don't think I've ever been so just perplexed by something. Like I was seeing these horses and at first I thought they were from Pretty Derby, right?
Yeah.
Like, I saw these horse girls and I was like, oh, this must be like some new Musume thing. And then I was like, I keep seeing people talking about HRT, and I'm like, yeah, epic, get that hormone replacement therapy. And then it's like, oh no, it's not.
Yeah, I first saw just one of the videos of the horses bouncing around. I'm like, ooh, this is fun. And then I saw more of them, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What lore? There's lore?
And see, then I watched. Oh, we've got a person again. then I watched like the final video because that was actually the first one that I came across. It was like the final one, and I swear I'm freaking out. I was like, what the fuck? What does any of this mean?
What does any of
What am
this
I
mean?
watching? Like I've never felt so. I've never felt so out of the loop. It reminded me of when Squid Game came out, and I thought everyone was talking
Me
about
too. Me too.
when they were talking about Squid Game. They were like, wow, all those people died horribly, and I was like, what the fuck happens in Splatoon? And well, it was Squid Game.
I'm glad I could be there.
I feel like
What race was I sitting in my car waiting to go into work, and then on the radio they were playing the song "A Horse with No Name," and I'm like, it had to have been one of the more recent ones, but I don't remember if it was like, it was not the old one, the most recent one, I think, because that would have been depressing. No one else is here, still.
It says there's two watching one of those.
Yay.
There must be a mysterious.
There's a HRT fan.
Who wants some HRT on the house? I'm the dealer.
Oh my goodness. Horse therapy. I like how when I pick music for streaming, I don't know anything else to do other than just Pokemon music.
I used to do Xenoblade music and sometimes Astral Chain.
I'm scared of Nintendo, but Pokemon's not entirely owned by Nintendo, so maybe I can be less scared.
I never got bothered by Nintendo on Monolith sockets. They were never.
And like I've had things blocked because I use normal music. Well, normal, you meant like music that released by artists.
Yeah, I did a stream where I just played all of Wild World before I knew that could get you blocked. But I did manage to play almost the entire album before it was blocked, which was kind of funny. If I streamed again, I would use the fucking Dan and Phil Beats music. You are under attack? From what? I'm not under attack. You lied to me.
We are fucking under attack.
We are fucking under attack. The manor is now accessible. Let me in. See, entrance.
Does this look like a sad person hairstyle? This swoopy...
It definitely looks like they could be like a member of Project Sekai.
This one is Cyan.
Cyan's the one that's in hell, right?
Yeah. The one that's in that had this as a torture labyrinth tomorrow. We got the torture labyrinth tomorrow. We're being tortured by demons for eternity. I know people like to draw the fan art with them as like horse girls. I think my favorite version is people who just draw them as blobs. Like or vaguely horse-shaped things. I think it's funnier because with the angst element, just do it like that.
You should do like a map.
I literally want to do a PMV, and this is not a joke.
That would be really cool.
Okay, is that one done? Hold on. Yeah, that's the line art done. Luckily for me, I don't have to think of colors. I'm just literally gonna slap one color down. Hold on, where's the image that I need? The color of the horse. Which one's lore accurate cyan color? Because it got changed a couple of times. There it is. This is what I'm drawing fan art for. I'm gonna paste it in my clipboard. Vaguely horse-shaped thing.
Vaguely horse-shaped. To be fair, I do. I do so much Minecraft story mode fan art that I ain't gonna say.
Okay, but more Minecraft story mode's a game with a narrative. This.
It was still entertaining how everyone collectively decided which characters in Minecraft story mode were hot. Oh, there's another person just joined.
Oh my god. Well, this is what I'm doing with my life.
I'm really glad that you allowed me to voice chat so I can spread my my wisdom.
This is what I'm doing with my life. There we go. Cyan.
Ew, a creature.
Ew.
Ew, ugly. Ew, ugly.
Now this one. This is the white one.
Well, 2 people just left.
No! No! I was trying to explain. This is the white one. The white one is more horse-shaped. Only because the white one's name is superstitional realism. That's the white horse's name. So, because their name is realism, I have to make them more like a real horse. That's why.
I see.
Hold on, these aren't the. No, it is. I was using 5 as my thickness. So my concept for the horses. I don't know why I'm talking about this like anyone, Gav.
No, I guess. I'm here.
No, that's not the same thickness.
Even if there is only one person in chat, that person is me.
Okay, no, it's 4. I used 4, not 5. Okay, my concept for the horses, they're all vaguely horse-shaped. Superstitional realism is the most normal horse shape out of the blobs, but still not entirely horse-shaped. Because you can tell by the legs here, I'm not fucking drawing horse legs. Just the basic, more of a hoof, rather than just whatever the fuck this is, like a My Little Pony. But then, the nightmare creature ones?
Yeah.
The nightmare creature ones are gonna be the most, like, literally actual horse. Because I think that would be the funniest way to go about it.
That is kind of iconic. I just think
Like, pretty much like PNG horse.
that's really awesome.
That's in my mind. This is the Yuri #1. Or actually, it can be whatever you want it to be, because the horses have no genders. Because they're blobs. But everyone says Yuri. So that's what it is. It is Yuri.
If God says Yuri, then Yuri it is. Like, it is Yuri.
Wee, Pokemon.
Ooh, a key.
There we go. That's the most, that's a pretty decent horse, or more of a horse shape than a blob shape.
I'm a horse or a dog.
Eepy.
I'm gonna fish.
Same thing with the ears. They're more positioned like an actual horse's would be. Compared to this one. I need to see more of the white one. Yeah, the white one's got flat eyes. Like that. Superstitional reality. Realism. Realism, that's what it is. Because racehorses have dumb fucking names.
What would you be if you were a racehorse?
I don't know.
I'd be cool. Clumsy boys.
Clumsy. Here, racehorse names. This is a bit of a detour. Animal Kingdom. Let's see what we got. Assault. Barack Obama. That's another horse. Bent Oar. Bold Forbes. Bold Ruler. California Chrome. Crisp. Deep Impact. Exaggerator is really fun. Foolish Pleasure. Funny Side. Galileo is Go Man Go. Galileo. Yeah, my horse. If I was a racing horse, I'd be called Nigiri. I'll have another is the name of a horse. I'll have another. It's my lucky day. Just Away. Kindergarten. What is this one? Longfellow. Manhattan Cafe. Major O. McQueen. Overdose? Oh yeah, how about the famous potato? You know that one? Spelt P-O. Spelt P-O. Potatoes, yeah. Potatoes spelled P-O-T-O-O-O-O-O-O. Potato. Popcorn Delights.
I don't remember where I learned about that. It was somewhere iconic though.
Saline. Sunline. Well, that one's not as. 10 point. Vodka. Zippy Chippy. Infamous for racing 100 times and losing every single time.
I need to make like a derby, like a soda that's based on Zippy Chippy.
Zippy Chippy. That's what Cyan is. That's what the Cyan horse is. Zion horse Zippy Chippy. Okay. Literally never won a single race. That's what this lore is based off of for sure, and it wasn't just some random person being like, look what I can make in like Unity or something. Like super easily. Horses are really fucked animals.
They are. They're so like. They're so.
How did the fuck do they even exist?
I used to do horse riding.
Like literally a horse does like one thing wrong and it's broken. Like the horse breaks.
Horses are literally also like
Fucking nightmare animals.
horses are like I can the concept of horses. The fact that if they like roll over then they're like probably dying. It's like, yeah, I get them.
No one else is here, I don't think. I can't check analytics. I'm only looking at chat.
I can say literally anything.
I can imagine anything.
I cannot imagine anything. I just remember I did a live stream on my channel once where I was like, when I was really like, it was the time of month and I just like trauma dumped for like 10 minutes. And there was like, it wasn't like a quiet stream, there was like 15 people watching.
Oh my god.
I was like, what are you doing? Please. I was not okay.
Probably find some weird shit in my old streams too.
I don't know what I was doing. I think I deleted that stream. I deleted like
I have a bunch of streams that are unlisted, but only a few of them are like publicly available, link wise.
unlisted, but they're in a playlist.
Well, not all my streams are in my stream archive playlist. There's some that are like just when I started map parts, basically. Anything else? I did a stream before I did map parts, but those are gone. Those ones are gone, like gone.
I really want to make a Minecraft realm. I so want to make a Minecraft realm.
I love Minecraft.
I need to have my Minecraft realm because like other people's Minecraft realms just don't hit the way that a realm made by me would. I need to like get people together on Minecraft and then you can have like a little village and stuff. And,
We have to build the lava chicken stand.
we can. Maybe I'll do that over the summer. Maybe I'll buy Minecraft. As in buy Minecraft and sell it. Realm even. I'll just get a realm because it's
Horse.
me, so I don't understand how servers work, and also it's not like I have like 50 people doing the event, so it's like fine. I don't actually know how. I've forgotten how the song goes because it just wasn't as iconic as any of the songs from Minecraft Story.
I know it, unfortunately, because I can't get it off my TikTok For You page.
When will the people of TikTok discover the like entire lyric Minecraft Story Mode song that goes fucking hard from the end of episode 4 that was sang by my kid? When will they find out about that?
Nobody likes HRT. I cannot believe this. Where are the horse fans?
Probably eating dinner if they're Americans.
Well, I already ate dinner, so
You already ate.
I eated it.
I had a very yummy dinner today. And tomorrow I think we're having freaking Mexican, which is just like
Yay.
best food. I'm gonna give you so much psychic damage when you probably witness me putting ketchup on pasta.
I will. It's gonna hurt so much.
It has to be this way. I'm just imagining some like dramatic like anime shit where it's like I like ketchup on my pasta. No, how could you? I thought I could trust you. No, I got the ketchup on my pasta on top of the already existing tomato sauce.
That's crazy.
And if I'm having pasta with cheese sauce, I still put ketchup on it.
You're insane.
And if I'm having a carbonara, I put ketchup on that too. And unless when I was literally in Italy, I didn't put ketchup on anything.
Oh yeah, they would kill you. They would kill if they saw you doing that. It's like they laser eyes.
But Italian food in Italy just isn't the same as like my mother making Italian food. It's not quite the same. Like when you're in like Italy, like especially like pizza, like Italian pizza, it's like cheese done. Whereas here, I'm like, yeah, I'll get my pineapple, I'll get my pepperoni, my barbecue sauce. It's like what even is American pizza?
Yeah, crime against humanity if you did any of that in Italy.
Why is the most impactful thing about Italy to me was the orange juice that they had in hotels because fresh orange juice, it hits different.
I don't remember. I don't think I ever got fresh orange juice because I hate pulp so much and I don't trust fresh orange juice to not have pulp in it.
It didn't have pulp. It was smooth. Because I'd get my mum to test it because my mum likes both. So I'd be like, can you check if this has pulp? And like very few of them did have pulp.
I had some like really good food in Italy.
Pulp is dumb. I'm sorry, I just don't like. I mean, I'm a hypocrite. So I'll be like, I don't like when food surprises you, but then I'll drink bubble tea, which is literally just like bad and surprise. Here you go. Here's a photo.
Oh my god! Like I got the easiest one to color right now. Check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna color this character. So easy.
Oh, I'm here. Okay. Well, I'm like slightly delayed or whatever.
There. Done.
That was really awesome. That was really cool. Can I open this door now? Perhaps there is a key. I thought that I just...
And there's more horses. I gotta take a little break though to look at Twitter to see if anyone's uploaded any new fan art. Probably not.
Your horse's sources.
Horses' sources. No, Zippy Chippy is dead.
Well, that like especially means that I can make him a Musume Sona because they're all like reincarnated, right? Like that's like the point. They're all like reincarnated.
Oh my god.
The other day I went and looked at the wiki for all of them, and I remember finding one that I really. I'm gonna send this damn character, and you're gonna be like, yeah, duh.
Yeah. Has anyone uploaded horse race test fan art?
There were just so many horse guns. Yeah, found her. Like. Oh, there was a message, but it was held for review because it contains the word shit.
Oh.
So
Well, I don't see it. What the fuck? Hold on.
I'm sending the character that is like peak.
Oh my god, hello! Hormone replacement therapy. Hi, sugar. Well, now I'm gonna continue. Actually, I'm gonna see if you can guess who this one's supposed to be before I color. That would be good.
I'm gonna guess that it's the orange one.
That's correct, actually.
Oh, it's such a genius.
Am I drawing this in the wrong? No, I didn't.
Ooh, it's saying there's 3 people watching.
Yes! This is my peak.
Oh, I swear to God there was a horse girl in this list that I thought you would kin, but there's so damn many of them, and I don't know if I have the energy.
Nowadays, you know what I'm thinking? I think about this one person. I had a comics class in university. It was like 2 years ago. They had their first comic. It had to be an informational zine. Their first comic was on racehorses, specifically Japanese racehorses.
Oh yeah.
And I remember looking at their bag, and they had an acrylic charm of one of the horse girls.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, so I was like, okay, so that's definitely why they chose to do it on Japanese racehorses. But I wonder where they are now and how they feel about this. Do they know? Because this is like a pretty exclusive to Twitter thing.
Yeah, like imagine describing this to someone not on Twitter.
Imagine me describing this to my like parents. Oh yeah, there's this thing on Twitter where somebody made like a game where it would just be a bunch of horses, or no, well, horses. I would say horses.
It's not even like a game. It's just
I know, simulation. But if I was describing it to my parents, I would say game.
I would just say like it's a video with creatures bouncing.
I would say it's like horses, like bouncing around like a DVD saver. And then the winner, and then people liked it, were entertained by it so much they drew the characters. They drew the horses. I would not be able to mention the fucking lore.
It is really refreshing to see a fandom that's like made out of something so
bizarre.
Like it's just like it's so beautiful.
Like the lore was crafted up by like people who watched it. They saw what happened and like, yeah, this is exactly what happened.
What are the chances of us getting like a game theory video
on horse race tests?
Like, I say this like jestingly, but maybe it could happen.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Ba-da-ba. I love horses. Horse race tests united former My Little Pony fans and anime fans.
Yeah.
I think you can tell how My Little Pony all this is on my end.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I first got to work, I went to work early. I had barely had any customers, so I started drafting out designs on the back of like a piece of paper with a pen. And I need to know that I literally just like drafted like carbon copies of the main 6 by accident.
That's pretty awesome though.
The pink one I literally just made Fluttershy. The blue one I just made Twilight. The orange one I just made Rainbow Dash. That's how you know we live in a society.
I should make more like My Little Pony-ified versions of things.
Yes, yes, yes.
I made 4 Bruce.
More.
I feel like I've seen freaking Silverdine horses at some point already.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Awesome. Silverdine is just crazy. What they put in that damn game? I can't believe that with the Switch 2, more people are going to be hopping on Cyberpunk. That's just a horrific thought. Like, watch out. This one is stinky.
Warning, this contains yaoi.
Warning, may contain yaoi. Literally, because you can experience the Silverdine RP fic. Man, Jester, that's what they call me.
There will be a new Kid Icarus game on the Nintendo Switch 2 console. There will be a Nintendo new Kid Icarus game.
If we pray hard enough, anything can happen. I'm not even sure what I want. Like, I want freaking FE4.
If we pray hard enough, it will happen before the new Smash game.
I fucking want to die.
Even though Kirby Air Riders took 2 years of development time. Before it was announced.
Can we please get Johnny Silverhand in Smash? Can we please get Johnny Silverhand in Smash? And can he please whack things with his attack? Please, we need Johnny Silverhand in Smash. That's important to me.
I think a very more realistically proportioned humans, like very realistically proportioned humans would be funny, because I'm pretty sure the only character like that is Snake. Because even with the other human characters, since they are from like either fighting games or JRPGs, they still got like a bit of exaggeration to them.
The Castlevania guys are pretty real.
Yeah.
Like I'd say
yeah, probably the closest out of the next. The closest out of the next ones.
Johnny Silverhand is just a guy and his mate. Well, in Fortnite they gave him a katana, so maybe they'd do the same in Smash and give him a katana.
Because then the JRPG characters, even if they're more human shaped, they may have like bigger heads or smaller body, like thinner arms or thinner legs.
Who else would I want in Smash? I want Zagreus. I'd want Zagreus. Zagreus is
Yes.
hot.
Okay, a character that I would want in Smash? I don't know. Well, yeah. I would want characters so people can shut the fuck up.
They should put Dante in. Finally.
Dante from Devil. I mean, like characters like Shadow or like maybe Shadow would be nice.
They should still keep Waluigi out because him being like.
Yeah, but I want those people to shut up so bad.
Yeah, but it's really funny watching them suffer. Your body is carried away.
I would want them actually, if they get in, if Waluigi gets in, then they would have to also add 5 more JRPG characters, or 5 more, specifically 5 more Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah, they should add Alea, because like people really hate Alea's design, but like people who actually played the game like Alea because Alea is fun. Like the entire point of Fire Emblem Engage is that it's really fun and camp, like it's like intentionally silly, and people who haven't played it just don't get it.
Oh yeah, what about fucking Effie Sharp Mirage Tokyo Mirage?
Yes.
That would piss so many people off.
I'm trying to think like if I was genuinely going to make DLC, who I would have. I definitely think Zagreus would be one. I think if I was picking Xenoblade options, I'd have like Noah Mio as like a swap out unit where you like play as one of them but can switch to the other, kind of like how Pyro Mithra plays. And then I'd have Elma just so that we I would instead add Cosmos from Xeno Saga.
Yes.
Because she's like she's like almost as iconic as Shoals in terms of representing the entire series, so it would make sense for her. Who else would I add?
All I say is keep you know what out of the fucking game. Keep it away. Do not let it in. Do not let him in.
Why is it that if they added it, they should put Mr. Ensemble Stars in Smash? I don't know who. They should put one. They should put Miku in Smash.
If they put a Genshin character in Smash, it's all over. It literally is.
You jest, but like Fiorina in Smash would go hard. Fiorina would be very cool in Smash, but it wouldn't be her that they'd add because she's not like the main character. But I also don't think they'd add the main character because the main character is like so nothing. Like I don't think they'd ever do like the main character in a crossover thing. I feel like if they were gonna add anyone from a Holyverse game, it would be Danheng from Honkai Star Rail. Because he has like a cool dragon transformation and stuff, and he's like...
Oh yeah, okay, I found a picture of all the horses. Well, not all of them, but all the ones I need anyways. There you go. Oh my god, I forgot the Ahoge. I forgot the most important part. Don't fucking say a word.
The pattern for my plush is being cut out this week, and which was so exciting. And something embroidery being done. The embroidery patterns have been done on the 17th.
Yay. There. This type of Ahoge. Where it's like barely connected.
Oh yes. You do your attitude defining hair.
Yes. See, a toothpick changes everything. Yeah, this is the character I just drew. This. Every time I go to fucking look at this, and I just remind myself of what I'm doing.
It's really funny, but it's iconic. It is iconic.
Technically, this one should be taller than the white one, but oh. There we go. I gotta do that first.
I love how they don't even have 4 legs.
Yeah, they just have 2 legs.
I think people should make that like accurate if they're drawing them as well. I think you should get better at that.
Hold on. See if I can find like the most blob version of fan art out there. We do the horse race test.
Hello, Evie.
Evie. Okay, where's my search bar on Twitter? The fuck? Where is it? There it is. Horse race test. There's gotta be one where they're just drawn as like 2. Okay, let's not try that one. Oh my god! Where's the blob one? I swear I've seen like blob. Well, that one's 4-leg blobs, but still. Okay, so well, there's this one. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you in DMs.
as your hormone replacement therapy.
Yes.
Ow. Sorry.
The horse. Horse. Sorry, I laugh at the fan art that is literally just the blob things.
It's really funny.
There's more with I found more of them with just 2 legs. This is called biblically accurate. I love horse races. Okay, stop getting distracted. Get back to work. I'm on the clock. Well, did I make this one taller than the white one? If not... Yes, actually. Okay, one more for now. I am gonna do that PMV. I'm like dead serious though. If you like HRT, scream. LeBron James.
She H on my T. She H on my R to my T.
LeBron James, scream if you love HRT.
God damn it! I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Allergies.
Oh, I have allergies too, so.
They come at the worst times.
Buy just the season pass and get all the DLCs.
I probably had a bug fly up my nose too earlier.
Oh no.
Just get all of the Planet Zoo DLC.
Trying to decide to design one of my other important characters.
This is Yuri number 2 on this. I still can't believe the fucking orange and yellow Yuri happened. Because in one of the races, they got in a little corner together and just like slammed into each other. Oh, like, cause they were in a little corner, you know, like stuck in a box, shit, like strip art. That's basically what they did for like a minute straight. And then the orange one still won the race after doing that.
Horse race test Yuri goes wild.
Yeah. This one actually has highlights in the eyes. Well, I don't think it has highlights, but it looks like it does, so that's what we're doing.
Yay, my space cat was approved.
Yay!
I miss space cats. I just don't have energy to make them right now.
Yeah, I'm doing this right now.
Final weeks of the exam classes are kicking my ass.
Oh, my music cut off. Yes, I'm still watching, for fuck's sake.
I don't want to take exams anymore. I have art history on Tuesday.
I hate exams. I'm glad I'm not doing that anymore.
I'm not an academic weapon when it comes to exams. I hate studying.
Yeah, me too.
At least it's not anthropology where I have to use honor lock. Fuck honor lock. I anything spying on me.
Is that the one where it like detects if your eyes are moving around and shit?
I think. I mean, it hasn't detected me doing that, but detected I had my phone nearby.
The fuck?
How's that legal? Also, it detected I had other windows open because I just forgot to close them. I wasn't actually cheating. I just forgot to close the other windows and it gave me a heart attack. She's like, hey, what are you doing? Close your windows. Like, sorry, jeez.
Thank God I've never had that because even when I had exams online, they just realized, because this is like COVID years, so they just realized that there's absolutely no way they could figure out how to do it in a short period of time.
I hate anthropology class. It's set up so weirdly, and Okay, does this look anatomically accurate? This cat is missing a leg, so I'm trying to make this look accurate.
Hold on. This is the most shaped one of them all. Oh my god, I cut out my entire stream. Dumb. Hope it hasn't been blacked out for too long. Even though I'm pretty sure nobody's watching, but...
Maybe I can make the body a little longer.
Okay, this leg. Hold on. There we go.
The neck is too fat. What am I doing? I hate drawing. The hardest part of me drawing a cat is drawing its neck. Let's make it too thick. There we go.
This leg is thicker than the other one. This one looks the most like a My Little Pony over an actual horse. Like an alien. Bulbous. I think after this one, I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube because I'm pretty sure absolutely no one is fucking here.
That's okay. I'm due to bed soon.
You're gonna code a Toy's profile?
I've done one.
Oh, yay.
It's like a simple one because I don't like so many of them have like so much space for stuff that I just don't have the energy to fill out yet. So I've just done like one that's got like a space for like a bit of information and a music player because the music player is literally the most important thing for all of these.
This is so real. Hold on. Shit.
I love how freaking Smith Bastille went from being someone who was like completely nervous of having his face shown in anything to starring in like his own music videos, including one where he just dies over and over again. So iconic.
Yes.
He's so iconic. When we get new Bastille music, I'm actually gonna cause like an incident, like it's gonna be diabolical. I'm gonna explode. Everyone there has been a Bastille moment. I need to make more Bastille animals. I have more plans for them. I'm gonna head to bed. Good night.
Okay, I finished anyways.
I'll head out too.
Okay, bye. That means it's bye-bye time for me too, but just a second. And with that, our little fun has been had. Stay tuned for later when I make a PMV of this for real.